once a day I will pick up Damo and I'd hold him and then we look at the mirror together. I don't know why I do that.
I will do bit once.
You know when you let your dogs out to pee and then you try to get them in the house and you're like, Jimmy, get back in here, right? And then your neighbor walks past and you have to be like, get back in. Hi, hi. Hopefully gonna be looking at to look for kitchen bar stools because I just figured might as well get like comfier ones with like proper back support. I want to try and work in the kitchen a little bit. I'm looking around and I don't really want the ones where you can just sort of retract up and down. I kind of want something that just has legs. Say hi, Papa. Hi. Papa. Wow. It's a small one. All the autumn stuff is like, I love these. I love pussy willows. So cute. Papa, I don't know. Come on, let's go find her.
Lost forever.
Well, I wouldn't say forever. Couldn't get the bar stools, didn't have the color that I wanted, and when I sell on the brown, they don't deliver. Oh, you know I told you guys? You know how I told you my washing machine is getting replaced? Well, it's not in stock, so who knows how long it's gonna be until I get in. I need my washing machine. Do you want to paint as well, Isaac?
No.
Do you also have kids who are worlds apart? This morning, I just added on the hair and the eyes and the hooves for her. Put this on the body. Yeah. Sprinkle it like this. Okay. Today's Friday and the kids are getting picked up today. I miss you. Sometimes you guys ask, where do the dogs go? When I visit RG, they go with Isaac and Ayla, of course.
So my anti-sparketype is essentialist.
Hello everyone, I've been driving for about an hour, and while I've been driving, I've been listening to the Jonathan Fields podcast on finding meaning. So it's really interesting. I actually took his test yesterday, and if you're someone and you're trying to figure out what sort of line of work you should do, it's a really great test because it's so spot on. He uses the term spark type, and it's kind of like your impulses. So my primary impulse is maker, and it's basically, you know, I love to make things. I like to turn ideas into things. It explains why I became a content creator, right? And my secondary impulse, spark type, is called the maven, which means I just live to learn. I'm very curious about the world, and it just really feeds me. My anti-spark type is the scientist, which means basically I don't like solving problems. All the technical stuff, I tend to run away from that. The thing about happiness is a lot of people don't realize that it's like a momentary thing, not supposed to be something that you dwell in. So in a nutshell, you know, happiness is like your snapshot, and meaning is your video. In a lot of ways, I kind of knew what I would end up doing even when I was a little girl. It's not to say I knew I would become a content creator when I was a child, but like I just knew what gave me meaning was to create. And I love to draw. I love to create stuff that would make people smile, share ideas. Now, in my 30s, it all goes back to me being a maven again. I want to learn. I'm going to link the test for you guys to take if you guys are interested. I definitely recommend it. I have another 15 minutes before I pick up Ayla. The past 2 days, she's actually been going in with no tears. Just off to pick up Ayla now. Seems like every time like I catch up with you all or talk to you all, it's just always in a car, but it just happens to be the only time where I probably won't get interrupted when I'm speaking and I can actually focus. Today's Wednesday, so yeah, 2 more days until the wedding I was telling you guys about, where I'm attending as a date. Still don't know what to wear, guys. Also, the winter coat is out. And I realized on mornings like this where it's getting very, very cold, when you're wearing a big coat, it's really nice. But obviously, if you're wearing the wrong attire, then it's an awful morning. She wants me to play doctor with her. Are you a doctor or are you selling handbags?
Doctor.
Okay, Dr. Handbag. Ayla has been in nursery and she comes back with a drawing each time and they never have faces, guys. And I asked her if she wants me to teach her to draw a face. She was like, no, I don't want her to have a face. I just got back home. Let's look at the mirror together. Once a day I will pick up Damo and I'd hold him and then we look at the mirror together. I don't know why I do that. Today is Sunday and on the Friday that just passed, I went to my very first wedding in like almost 2 years. Beautiful wedding, guys. And it was my first Irish wedding actually. And on that very night, I think they eased some restrictions. So people were actually allowed to dance on the dance floor. People were able to go up to the bar and order drinks. Yeah, I wore the green dress. A lot of you guys recommended that was the choice and I trust you guys. I felt very good in it. It was just nice to doll up and see other people dolled and scrubbed up. It was my first time attending as a +1, but everyone just made me feel like just at home. They made me feel very welcomed. Everyone was just so friendly and I loved watching people dance. Irish jiving, like that's something I've never seen before. And I ate so much. By the time we left, it was by 12 and this is when like I knew I've been eating all day long and I had some air inside me that I needed to release, but I couldn't do it. I have that anxiety where I can't really do it when I'm out. As soon as we got back in the car, I didn't even care, you know. I just looked at him and I said, you know, the whole journey back I'm just gonna fart. And he was like, that's okay. He said he couldn't smell anything. Maybe he's just lying, but that's when I know I'm getting very comfortable with him. It was just like a romantic evening. The bride and groom were so welcoming and warm. I'm just really happy for them. I feel like I'm still full like 2 days on from the wedding. Did you miss me? Look at your little legs. Look at your long legs. Crossed over. Anyways, let's get some editing done and hopefully today we'll get some drawing done and some Grey's Anatomy. You're McDreamy. But I decided to draw a ghost. I'm not a big Halloween girl, but I might enjoy Halloween more if I'm just drawing like cute little figures. I've started to watch Grey's Anatomy, guys. I know I'm super late in terms of Grey's Anatomy, but late is better than never. I'm only in season 2, I think. I've got a lot of Grey to go. A lot of you guys have told me to be prepared and it's gonna be a whole emotional journey. I'm prepared. By the way, this is the Procreate app. I'm just trying to get the hang out of this, but I'm enjoying it very much. I saw this cartoon on Netflix. I quite like how the mouth was like, ah. So I did that, except she's got like little teeth and little eyelashes. This is today's drawing. I saw earlier when I was grocery shopping, there was a cup that says Boo Tea, as in like tea full. So I figured I'll make one where it's this little ghosty and oh, cause she's so cute and he's so cute too. Really enjoy doing the little cartoon doodles, but I also want to learn how to do portraits as well. I've never really actually learned how to draw humans, and that's probably why I struggle so much, so I look forward to this lesson. I was just really compelled to do this after. I don't know why I do this. I am about to, well, snuggle up in bed with the dogs first, but yeah, I'm gonna start this course, the illustration course from a girl named Karen Lowe.
Projects which are portraits.
She's amazing.
Portraits are often
This is my first practice. I did a sort of like a quick sketch. Her eyes are closed because I don't know how to draw them open, and her nose looks a bit flat, but really I was just practicing shadows and highlights, and obviously it's not the best, but I had fun. Got hungry, so I made toast. I love my own company. Oh yes, you guys as well.